What's going on, ladies and gents? Rad here with another brief daily report, this time for 24th of January 2018. Before we go to the report, guys, in case you want a personal reading with me, you can either text me or call me at Instant Go. My account there is Tarot Predictions, or you can purchase a reading from my website, www.tarotpredictions.net. That being said, going to the reading, first let's take a look at the collective vibrations or collective energy, so-called. It's how numerology say it. And the day is going to be a little bit touchy for every single one of us, especially when our word is disputed, in a sense that we are for example, our promises are disputed. That being said, more more selfish people could take advantage of those which are really keeping onto their word and making them do something these people don't want to do, etc. So wow, it's a good thing, guys, to keep up with your word and to show that you can really be trusted. Your giving up your word shouldn't be that easy for anybody to take. Also, the day will kind of like force us to present ourselves in the brightest side possible. That being said, some people may actually kind of like do some stupid things in order to look great in front of others while they don't have to do it. Okay, so this is about the collective energy, guys. And the first card coming up for Aries, that will be the Four of Swords. Aries is it's going to be a rather quiet and quite passive day. It is because you will have the time to deliberate and as well to kind of contemplate and meditate, if you want to say that way, upon the task which awaits ahead. Also for you, Aries, it will be a very positive day, accepting advices or a knowledge in general. So if you have the chance, guys, spend the time with someone very wise, spend the time with someone who can really give you an accurate diagnosis for what is coming up ahead, or someone who really knows what they're talking about. Next one, that will be Taurus. And for Taurus, we have the Queen of Swords. That will be a woman for you guys. And let me hold it like this. Okay, I seem that I cannot get it right. Anyway, that will be a woman for you guys, and this woman is very repartee, and as well it's very assertive woman, but she is capable to push your things through. So if she's on your side, then you have a very powerful and valuable ally. Now if she's against you, well, then I really commiserate for you. But apart from that, guys, this card shows up a healing energy, either emotional healing or a physical healing. Either way, you need to know that when the Queen of Swords comes up, it is all about learning, and it is all about being grounded with our judgment for the things around us, so we can push our things through. For Gemini, that will be the Eight of Cups reversed, and that will be an unexpected good fortune coming in Gemini's way, where the old difficulties simply are going to lose relevance. Now this is something like a brand new direction upon ongoing stressful thing in your life. So congratulations, the things are gonna get much easier for you, Geminis. Now for Cancer, we have the Two of Wands, and Cancers, it does seem that you will reach a certain step of a achievement you are following, or a aim that you are following, but you need to know that while you're reaching on a certain goal, guys, this is just a step towards your grand unfoldment, if I may say it that way. That being said, you should aim at this particular day to continue on improving. You should not stop there. And that being said, try to use the day to reconnoiter every kind of like aspect and field of where you can continue on develop your your skills and knowledge. For Leo, Five of Wands reverse shows that Leo will be involved in situations where the kind of like the correct answer is anybody's guess, which means that there will be rather vague situation. Now the problem here is guys, is that everybody will think that they have the right. Everybody will think that they are the most smart one. Everybody will think that they know everything, you know. So these are rather like pointless arguments. These are rather like a stressful conversations with people, while the truth really stays buried beneath it, because nobody wants to see the other one's perspective, because this particular situation has multiple perspectives and everyone needs to see these perspectives. So don't take a contribution to these kind of arguments. For Libra, for Virgo, excuse me, that will be the Ace of Wands reversed, and Virgo are going to waste a certain energy of that day, in a sense that they will try to push, they will try to make a frantic push upon a activity of theirs which is simply not worth it. So at this particular day, guys, when something simply doesn't budge out, just leave it like this for a couple of days or for a week, so it can kind of change its circumstances. The card also speaks for a chaos in disorganizations into one thing. It's because one wants to make too many things at a time. So it is good, guys, to narrow your tasks at that day. For Libra, we have the Four of Wands reversed, and Four of Wands reversed usually speaks that first of all, you are not as far as you think you are, Libras. There is something that you are highly overlooking, a very important minor detail. It is overlooked and you need to attend to it immediately, because otherwise the foundation you have built up is going to sweep off your grounds. It's going to sweep off your feet. Excuse me. For Scorpio, justice card, guys. So justice, law and order is going to be at your disposal. If you have a suitcase, you know, a lawsuit, excuse me, not suitcase, bullshit, but a lawsuit at this day, or if you are awaiting some judgment or some decisions or kind of like some assessment as well, it's going to be very fair. I'm not talking that it's going to be favorable. I'm talking that it's going to be completely fair. But any situations that you're going to kind of like interact that day requires acute discernment from your behalf, and as well extreme accountability for one's actions, and as well whatever decision you make at this day, it should be accountable either toward the situations and simultaneously toward you as well. Now we are going to Sagittarius, and we have the reversed moon, and the reversed moon is a bad sign, guys. It is because it shows unknown danger that is going to start looming towards you. Now the symptoms of that danger are insecurity, vagueness, as well as dilemmas and dramas. People will start spreading gossip. So whatever the gossips are, this is where the danger is coming from. So do not neglect what the people are whispering around you, because it may hit you out of nowhere. It's a card of insecurity, guys, especially reverse. The moon is never a good sign. It speaks that you are, without even knowing, you are dividing from a very important part in your life. The next one, that will be Capricorns, and for them we have the Two of Swords. It's going to be a peaceful day for them, because they don't have to take a great responsibility at that day, actually, because the circumstances are going to shift somehow, and they will actually postpone a very important decision making, or a very important steps into their life, so they can face it more prepared when it comes into the future. Everything will be in balance for you, Capricorns, at 24th of January 2018. Next one, that will be Aquariuses, and for them we have the reversed Four of Pentacles, and your Aquariuses will be kind of like, you will be very afraid of losing something. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to lose it, but you will be afraid of doing so. It's kind of like protecting your property and protecting your rights, okay? But that fear, guys, that fear of loss is going to as well influence or kind of interfere with your future progress in a bad way, in a sense that is going to obstruct you making further progress. And that's why you need to very carefully examine, is the threat real or it is not real, because it can go either way. And last but not least, we have Pisces, and for them that will be the reversed Nine of Cups. And Pisces, you are very close to something big to happen into your life. Some aim that you have is just within your grasp. One more thing needs to be done, guys. Just one more major thing needs to be done. And until it's not done, it is the only thing that matters. Basically, this is what that card says. At that day, 24th of January, you just make the things right by taking on, as I said, responsibility, and as well furthering your things to a verge of where they are finally finalized. Okay, so that was the Taroscope, guys, for 24th of January 2018. I hope it is at least remotely helpful to your situation, and if it is, please give us the thumbs up, like and share the video so it can help to more people. And don't forget to subscribe for the channel for daily content here, guys. And with that being said, I wish you best of luck, and we're going to see each other next time. Until then, bye.